Studios on the Isle of Wight. Free Jingle Friday.
Stand by for Music Radio Creative streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Free Jingle Friday is made possible by our sponsor, Restream, the easy way to stream to multiple social platforms at the same time. Restream Studio makes it simple to go live directly from your browser. Get started now at mrc.fm/restream. And now, here is Mike and Isabella.
Oh wow, here we are with another Free Jingle Friday. My name is Mike Russell.
And I'm Isabella Russell. I thought you were going to put a camera on me. I was waiting for my cue. I didn't get that.
That's it. I tried something new actually, because usually I fire this off from a different place, but I thought I'd try loading the whole jingle, including the intro sequence, into OBS Studio. But what that means is I can't change the camera until the music stops playing. So hello, welcome along, come in. You're getting a bird's eye view on our studio. I think what I'm going to do, Isabella, is next week I'll probably load this jingle that I'm playing now in the background onto my stream deck in front of me, so I can just trigger it off.
I think that's a better idea for sure. But
when the curtain opens and Music Radio Creative is live.
Yes, absolutely. So welcome to the show. It's Free Jingle Friday, and it's time to get free jingles. How awesome is that? It's Free Jingle Friday, and we are making free jingles today.
Right now.
That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to make it. Oh, there you go. I wanted to make this like nice and smooth, and I was like, what should I say to make it tight?
To talk it all up, and then the
bed is ending.
Logo comes in, and it's the end. Right, welcome along. Notice I'm sticking with the AKG, although we've had words about how I'm using this mic. Thanks to another Mike who emailed, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Loads of other stuff going on, isn't there?
Loads.
What's going on?
Actually, there's just loads. So first of all, I think that there is a little bit of congratulations we need to make.
What do you mean?
Is there hang on, is there some sort of certification that happened? What happened, Mike?
Well, I'll just cut to the YouTube channel and we'll have a look, and you tell me if you see anything different about the YouTube channel at all.
Ooh, well, I can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Anyone else see it?
Anyone else see it? Yes, we have a certified professional in the house. Can we have an applause?
Oh, thank you. It's only taken me like 10 or 11 years to get there, but I did it in the end.
You did it in the end, so huge congratulations, because that is, a big thing to get there. So definitely well done, Mike. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Thank you. That's very kind. So just to clarify for anyone who's not sure, if you look up at the YouTube channel, I can now put a badge on anything, any social media, and obviously the YouTube channel that says I am an Adobe certified professional. I'm really, really excited about that.
That is awesome.
It means a lot to me. And I wouldn't have done it without you guys as well supporting the channel, so thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I can see the comments coming in. Ooh, congratulations from Jab, DJC Media, Joe, Student FM, Tim, and Mike, and Gregory, and so many more of you. So thank you. That's really, really cool. So yes, Mike is officially Adobe certified, which is cool. It's something, right? That's
so wonderful.
Yeah,
thank you, and thank you for the kind comments. Like I say, I would not have done it without you supporting the channel and watching over the last 10 or 11 years, which is just, this is my life. This is what I love doing. In fact, just right now in the month of November, as well as doing these masterclasses, we'll probably talk about those in a second, free masterclasses, I'm also recording batches of videos because I want to make sure there's plenty of new content coming out in 2021 and beyond.
Absolutely. And before we say more about that, just a quick reminder, because some of you may be watching here for the first time, and if you are, just post new in the comments. We would love to hear from you. And we will welcome you very warmly to Music Radio Creative Family.
To our family, come in.
Yes, coming in. But you may be wondering how to get those free jingles today. It's very simple. Head on over to mrc.fm/FJF. It's MRC. No, it isn't. /script.
That's what you download from, isn't it? mrc.fm/FJF.
I'm having a bit of a brain mash.
That's okay.
mrc.fm/script. And and you can make your script submissions there. You will have a jingle recorded for free towards the end of the show. But if you would like to have your jingle not just recorded, but also produced live on the show by the Adobe certified master himself, then super chat yellow or above is the way, or simply upgrade within the form itself. It's that easy. You have until hour. So
You do.
Our time, it's 1:30 GMT. It might be different and very likely is different for you because I know we have people watching from all over the world. But hour is the cutoff point, at which point we will go into recording and producing the super chats and all the script upgrades, and then at the end we record everything else. We genuinely record pretty much almost everything every week, so get those script submissions coming in. Please just respect the rule of one per person. That would be really very much appreciated.
Hi to Kevin on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in, and the congratulations as well. Doug says his eyes automatically went to the verification mark next to my name. That's been there for a while on YouTube, but yes, I can see why that is. We've celebrated quite a few milestones recently, Isabella. Just recently we celebrated 200,000 subscribers on the channel. It's growing. I'm putting out tutorials every single week, reviews and bits like that. Really exciting. So loads going on.
Hello to Breezy Bonito, who's watching us new. Thank you to Joe for welcoming all the new viewers. That's really, really kind of you. I'm trying to spot any news coming in. Hello to Vince. We've got Bjorn in the house, and Doug. By the way, huge thanks to Bjorn, Doug, and Tim, who are our wonderful moderators. And they will answer your questions. They will be helpful with posting links just as we share them, and doing just all sorts of amazing work that we couldn't do without. So thank you guys. You are absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Ton of other stuff going on, including my free masterclasses. I did the first 2 this week. Really enjoyed them,
That's really, they went really, really well. So if you've missed those out and wanted to get opportunity for some training, it's sort of very unique in the sense that it only stays out on YouTube for 24 hours. So you have to watch it in a specific time frame window. And they have been hugely popular. Head on over to mrc.fm/learn-with-Mike if you would like to make sure to be registered. And by the way, just registering for those masterclasses gets you into a draw to win. What, Mike? Do you want to show? Do you want to bring them over?
Yes. You caught me kind of on the fly there. I just need to go over down there and go and get them.
Mike needs to dive under his desk. But we have just to register for the masterclasses, essentially puts you in the draw to win one of 2 wonderful microphones. It's either the Blue Yeti in what was the red called?
It's the Steel Red, I believe.
Steel Red. There we go. Steel Red edition.
And this one as well.
An amazing Biodynamic Fox USB microphone. Really good microphone. That's for USB. As far as USB microphones go, this one is really good. It's fantastic stuff. So head on over, mrc.fm/learn-with-Mike.
And you're in the draw automatically.
Simple as that. Oh, sorry.
Just for
banging
registering.
My desk here.
All you have to do is register. And I'm sharing tips. And like I say there, it's live. So I really appreciate if you can join during live. It's 6 p.m. here in the UK. I think it's about 1 p.m. Eastern time in places like New York, Philly, places like that, the East Coast of America, basically. This is not a political show, but to my US friends, our US friends, how's it going? We're not going to comment ourselves, but just like, if you're watching from the US right now, just type in the chat and let us know how it's going. We'd love to know. Are you all right? Is everything okay?
I've been watching, like, with huge intensity. I've been watching refreshing BBC News just to see what's up. You know, it's just absolutely mesmerizing. But let's leave it as that.
We'll just leave it at that. But just how's it going? Let us know. We know we have a lot of US friends.
Paul is just saying, I've just joined the stream a few minutes late. Can we still post scripts for the free jingles? So in order to get your free jingles, simply head on over to mrc.fm/script. That's where you can make your free submission there. 1 script per person. And if you would like to have your script not just recorded but also produced, then super chat yellow or above is the way, or you can upgrade within the form itself. So it's as simple as that. So definitely don't post the scripts and comments. We used to do it a long time ago, but now we have a very fancy form, mrc.fm/script, and you have another 21 minutes to get those scripts in. So don't stress, don't worry, don't rush. Make sure they're well written, okay? That's cool.
I love reading the comments. It's so fantastic to just see what people are saying right now. But I think this one sums it up. Sound of Faz says, I'd rather be watching you guys than the election.
There you go.
So there you go.
There you go.
And yeah, there's a ton of good stuff in there. Actually, Student FM, who I believe based in the Netherlands, has said, "How's your second lockdown going here in the UK?" We're fine. We're
fine.
okay.
We are fine. I mean, for us, as long as the kids can go to school, we're fine. Things are pretty much as normal because we work from home, and we are fortunate to just not have to go out and work somewhere else. But as long as the kids can go to school, I think we will be fine. So keep your fingers crossed they will remain at school.
Exactly.
So, absolutely. And Mike, you've mentioned a lot of changes coming in 2020, and this is really, really exciting. And one thing you said, you are recording a lot of videos, and there is a reason behind it. We are in the process of what?
Well, a couple of things. Not only potentially relocating the MRC studios.
Yes, relocating.
But also, yes, I guess we better let the cat out the bag, or maybe the dog out the bag.
We better do.
Go on, Iz, you say it.
Well, we are going to be very excited to welcome a new member to MRC family next week. And she is going to be 8 weeks old next week. And she's a lovely little pup called Aya. We've already named her. She's going to be called Aya Russell. And she's a beautiful English Springer Spaniel pup. And she's going to be with us next week, which is really, really exciting. So,
yes, and apparently I've been christened the Master, which means like all night, overnights, waking up at every hour, taking her out onto the lawn to potty train her, which will be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for that.
I kind of thought it's fair. We went through 2 kids, and I was waking up in the middle of the night for years, and
So this one's mine then.
Changing the nappies in the middle of the night. So this one is yours. Like, that's the kid you've got to potty train, and all that jazz. So so we're very excited, and you probably very likely will see her live on the show, because we probably won't be able to leave her alone for the first few weeks. So she will be a frequent visitor to the show,
yapping and barking away, and
that's it.
Not?
So you will meet her very soon, and we are excited to bring her into our lovely MRC family. So yes, any tips? If you have any tips,
give us some tips. Actually, we found a YouTube channel, didn't we? Because everything's on YouTube. I typed, hang on, let me see if I can find it now. Puppy training.
Zach.
And
Zach
I found
something.
a YouTube channel called Zach George. Zach George on YouTube.
He's Canadian, isn't he?
I don't know if he's Canadian or American.
He's Canadian.
But there he is, Zach George's Dog Training Revolution. So I've started binging out on Zach George's videos, and they're very good, actually. But if you know anyone else, or you've got some tips yourself, let us know.
Yes. And a very good question from John, who's asking, what does Mr. Clive think of the new edition?
Well, as long as it can go and fetch my morning paper, I don't mind. Daily Mail, please.
There you go. That will be the one then. So all very exciting, and we told the kids today as well, and they are mega
super excited,
over the moon. Yes, that's that will be really, really cool, and we're just really excited for it. So lots of changes, and we will be relocating at the start of 2021. And for some time we might not have this great setup. It might need to take a little while for us to build what we want to do.
Yeah, but we'll still have cameras, and we will do
free Jingle Friday, but the setup will not be as kind of finite as it is for a little while. So we need to make sure that there is plenty of content in the can. So that leads me into telling you that if there are any topics you would like Mike to cover, and you have any ideas of like, actually it would be great if Mike did video on this or that, send your suggestions over. Simply go on to musicradiocreative.com and click contact us and send any suggestions through. They are very welcome. We will not promise that obviously Mike will cover all the videos, but listen, it may just bring some inspiration in, and he might just about answer your question in the video. So
I might get to it.
Yeah.
I had a lovely email from, I think his name was Mike Knight, actually, earlier in the week when I was doing the masterclasses. I was popping terribly on this, so I'm trying to stick away from the mic, even though I love the proximity effect of being really close and saying, hello, this is Mike Russell from Music Radio Creative. But yeah, I'm trying to angle it off a bit. So Mike obviously knows his stuff. He's got a studio of his own, and he said, yeah, I've got the very same mic as you. And the AKG C414 XL2, I love it. and I'm using it now not only for the show, but also later on I'll use it for the voiceovers. It has a habit of being very poppy, so I've kind of put it off to the side, and hopefully you'll confirm for me that I'm not popping too much on the stream today.
No, it's sounding good.
But also the good thing about this one, and why I guess you pay so much, it's got so many buttons on to change the settings, and on the back it's got a high pass filter. It can be either 0, 40, 80 or 160 hertz, and I've just put the 160 hertz high pass filter, so hopefully that's going to improve the sound even more.
Hopefully it will. And if you are just joining us, head on over to mrc.fm/script. That's how we can get. That's how we can get your script submitted for today's show, and you have another 15 minutes looking at the clock to get that in. And we will record all the scripts. And if you would like your script, not just record it, but also produced live on the show, then super chat, the yellow or above on YouTube is the way, or you can upgrade within the form at mrc.fm/script. You will get prompted and asked if you would like to do so. So that's as simple as that. And there is plenty more to share with you. We have 15 minutes until other things start kicking in the show. But quite a few things. So first of all, we are doing something rather special with Mike's courses. I know that many of you have asked for a very long time when the next opportunity for this will be available. But I will let the certified professional tell you a little bit more.
So here they are. Here are all the courses: audio production course, podcast production course, and one for OBS live streaming. There's also another one for Wirecast as well on there. But these are the featured courses here. So the audio production course currently has $200 off if you'd like to take part in that. That's our sort of Black November deal on that. And the podcast production course currently has $100 off. I'll hand back to Isabella in a moment to let you know how you can get the coupon to apply to get that discount. Yes. Also, these courses, if you sign up to them throughout the month of November, you will get one-on-one coaching and feedback from me for the first 14 days of your course access.
That's via email.
Yeah, via email. Now, you will get, obviously, lifetime access to all the videos and materials inside the course, but the first 14 days, one-on-one, unlimited feedback from me on anything you want, from creating multi-track templates to editing to making a specific piece of audio sound better. That's what I'll be here for, and that's what a lot of my former students say was the most valuable part of the course, is just having that one-on-one feedback. So they're all there. Go and check them out at, where's the best place to go, Is?
Well, if you would like to get the bonuses, head on over to mrc.fm/APM 2020 for the audio production course.
Oh my goodness.
APM 2020 and PPM 2020 for the podcast production course. So those come with the bonuses. So we'll post those links in the comments for you now, in the box. Thank you, Mike.
I think I've done that.
Yeah, you've done it.
And Bjorn's given the overall. mrc.fm/learn takes you straight to the course page as well.
Absolutely. So it's mrc.fm/APM 2020 for the audio production course and PPM 2020 for the podcast production course. They do come in with some really good bonuses. I mean, one of the biggest ones really is the support from Mike. The last time we've done something like this was in 2018, and we have been asked time and time again, when will there be the next opportunity to complete the course and kind of hold the hand of Mike Russell in the process, okay? This is how you do it.
And thanks to Jay Allen, by the way, who's watching on Facebook, who says the course was awesome when I took it, and I loved the one-on-one with Mike. That's amazing. Thanks, Jay. I actually really loved doing the one-on-one with you, Jay. It was amazing.
Oh, that's
good times.
Really, really lovely.
Good times.
So that's really as simple as that. And it is once in a long time opportunity. The next possibility for this will very likely not happen for at least a year, especially bearing in mind the fact that we have the move on the cards and other things going on.
Yes.
So if you are, or if you were considering any of the courses that Mike has, either the audio production course or a podcast production course, then now really is the way, because not only you can get up to the $200 off the course, but also get the one-on-one support from Mike. But the courses themselves come with some amazing bonuses too. And if you head to those links, so mrc.fm/APM 2020 and PPM 2020, then you can get all the details of the available bonuses. It is a fantastic deal for sure. So.
Cosmic Thread is asking on YouTube, how long are the courses?
So you can complete them in your own time. So the way they are designed is there are a number of lessons to cover. There are some assignments for each segments as well. Everybody is very much different. Some people complete it, relatively smooth and fast. Some people like to go back and, rewatch and redo each step. So it really is very individual in that sense. In terms of actual videos, Mike is always very to the point. So, the videos are not going to take an hour where it's something that you can explain in 10 minutes. It will be a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
So overall, I think that the content condenses down to probably around 3 hours of videos on all of those in there. So it's very easy to follow and watch. The audio production course comes with a certification at the end from Music Radio Creative. You will get a signed certificate posted through to you upon completion of all the assignments in there. So
Indeed. So fantastic. I wonder what else is going on. Gosh, there's just so much going on. We're going to talk about a plugin of the week in about 5 minutes. It's one I really like. I've been dying to talk about this one for a while. But I know you're desperate. You always love showing off the Music Radio Creative website that you created basically single-handedly using all your tools and stuff. You're so good at this. Look how clean and good the MRC website looks like. I love it. I love all the graphics. Just amazing. So what's happening on the MRC website recently?
But hang on a minute. Before we go there, Tino says that, Izzy, are you not feeling well? You look like having a bad cold. No offense, just worrying. Oh, bless you. Do I really? I was looking at my face ahead of the time and I started to scrub this in thinking this is my makeup, and it turned out to be a really bad mole. And I was like, oh, it's a mole. No, I'm well. I'm really, really well. Nothing to worry, so don't worry. We're all good. It's perhaps the light. It's not doing me a justice.
You're not, as long as you're not coughing, you haven't got a high temperature.
I haven't got temperature. Okay. I'm definitely not spreading any visible.
Otherwise, we'll have to self-isolate in this studio. We'll never be able to get out of here.
But thank you. I really appreciate your concern, Tino. That's really kind.
Yeah.
I am definitely well, so that's cool.
Yes.
That's really, really good.
Talk to us about this website and talk to us, because you said something about a sale or something like that. What's going on?
Oh, bless you. You're all about that. Hang on, before I get there, 9 minutes left. That's all you have left.
Okay, that's the most important
thing. Script submissions in. That's the most important thing, because you are here for free jingles and we are here to give you free jingles. And if you would like to make sure to catch today's jingle wave, then head on over to mrc.fm/script. Or if you would like to have your script not just recorded, but also produced and recorded live on the show, then Super Chat yellow or above is the way, or you can upgrade within the script submission. I feel like I've been talking a lot, Mike.
Okay, I'll take over. I was trying to give you enough space and breathing room.
All right, I know. You've been really nice to me recently, because usually I just complain that Mike doesn't give me space to talk, and now it's like I talk all the time. So you say something.
I'm a listener.
Is this something of value?
I'm listening away. There's a ton of value. If you have not been to the YouTube channel, let me just throw it back up there again. There's always stuff going out here. So on the front page of the YouTube channel, you actually get access to all the recent Free Jingle Fridays to go back and watch if you like. Audio tips as well that are going on. Some really nicely curated playlists.
Yeah.
But yeah, just recently I've been putting a lot of content up on the YouTube channel. For instance, every week there's an Adobe Audition tutorial. We did the Free Jingle Friday last week in Halloween fancy dress, if you want to go back and watch that.
We did, didn't we?
And also, here's one that I highly recommend you go and watch that I recently uploaded, How to Make Your Voice Sound Deeper. So that's this one here, How to Make Your Voice Sound Deeper.
Nice.
You can actually play that back, and there's a cool plugin I found that does it really well. It's part of the Acusonos Era Standard Bundle. It's called Voice Deepener, the plugin. Actually, if you're interested in getting a deeper voice, you can even put it on streaming software like OBS Studio. Just go to mrc.fm/deep. I'll get that posted in the comments as well. mrc.fm/deep and test it for yourself. That was a plugin I really enjoyed recently. It's been about Halloween, of course, the last week or so, but now we're out of that. So I did pop up tutorials on Scary Clown voice effect and the Ghost voice effect. The Ghost one went down really well. Best USB microphone still doing well as well with the comparisons. Like I say, I enjoyed all of the mics I reviewed, but I think the Bear Dynamic Fox was a good one. Also, the Blue Yeti is a classic. We're giving those both away very soon. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff up on the channel at the moment. Lots more to come as well.
Lots more to come, indeed. So very busy production happening in here for sure. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Lots of exciting stuff happening in here. But yes, as Mike said earlier on, and if you are getting our emails with reminders about Free Jingle Friday, you do already know that we are in the middle of our November sale, which historically is our largest sale of the year. So we don't do Christmas sales.
Cool.
We don't do generally like massive Easter sales and things like that, but we do huge sale in November in the lead up to Black Friday. So at the moment, every single week we have new offers on the website. Again, if you are receiving...
By the way, sorry to interject, one of my former course students, the wonderful Omer from Croatia, has just donated a super chat. He doesn't want a jingle. He said that's just for a dog chew toy. So that's amazing.
Thank you. That's really cool. I'm sure Aya will be very happy when she gets her chew toy. We probably will need lots of those. So
that's right.
Definitely. Your super chats will be definitely contributing directly into chew toys, because if she doesn't have chew toys, she will chew wires. And there will be no show.
That's not going to work out well, is it? Yeah. Should chew through the HDMI wires and we go off the air. Yeah.
So definitely you can donate to Chew Toys through Super Chat.
Yeah, there's a huge, great HDMI wire down here, which you could easily chew on, so that wouldn't be good.
Yes. So, yes, it will be a fun show when she's here, for sure. We will see how that goes. She will need to be very fast trained.
Yes.
There you go. Maybe we even can train her to do voiceovers.
Oh,
Could
yes.
She bark on demand or something like that?
That'd be really good. Well,
cool.
have you got anything else to say? Otherwise, I better squeeze in the plugin of the week quickly before we go.
Well, don't squeeze it super quickly. Just one last thing. Head on over to mrc.fm/sale. That's where everything you need to know is there. MRC. No, that's not this, Mike. You're showing the wrong thing. Can you click on the sale in the corner?
Okay.
Just go back.
Sale
in the corner. There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
There he is.
I look so excited about that.
Yeah, he's really excited about
Save up to 60% off.
Yep.
Looks like one of those furniture warehouse deals or whatever. Wow. We're selling everything.
That's brilliant. So, yes, this week we have our In The Mix DJ packages are 60% off. We also have up to 20% off on our podcast production. So if you are looking to outsource your podcast production, then definitely let us
I like that graphic with
know.
the DJ thingy going
Thanks.
on there.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Free audio training.
Yeah.
That's my masterclass,
That's
right?
your masterclass, yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. So plenty in there. And before Mike heads on to his plugin of the week, I can see that a couple of people posted, I'm new here. What do I do? Head on over to mrc.fm/script. You have 4 minutes left to get your script submitted today. And if you would like to have it recorded and produced, then Super Chat is the way, which, by the way, contributes to Chew Toys, to a new dog.
Yes.
and I will pass it on to Mike for his plugin of the week.
Yeah, alrighty then.
Very excited, Mike. Can you repeat that pose, by the way? It's really cool. Can you try and repeat that?
Repeat the post.
The pose.
Oh.
The excited. There you go. That's the one. There you go.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you a quick plugin of the week. And in order to do this, I'll quickly record a little piece like this. This is the best music. I'm going to really quickly make up a very quick, very generic jingle. Not going to use my presets because I want to start this clean. I want to drag that in onto a track here, bring in a few sound effects and bits like that. Anything will do. Nothing too fancy here. Right, there's my audio. Let's bring in some beeps and glitches and whatever else I've got here in the sound effects archive. We can also go ahead. By the way, I'm going to be using Production Library Volume 6 today, just so you know, Volume 6 for the actual production that I'll be doing. And let's just put in some beats as well, something like this, and we'll see what comes up. All right, here we go. So we've got this here going in like that, and it's just very quick to give you an example of what this plugin can do. So absolutely no preset set is the best music. Okay, now you can't hear anything, so we need to level those out. Let's match the clip loudness. And again, I'm not going wild with any compression yet or anything like that. This is the best music. Okay, I mean, it's not like a jingle the way I'd love to produce it, but it's just an example for you very, very quickly. So we've got something that sounds like this. This is the best music. Okay, so something like that. That will just do the job. And so that sounds all right, but it doesn't sound great, does it? This is the best music. I mean, the levels are all over the place. It's a bit messy. But then we go to the master channel, and I'm going to show you a mastering plugin. And it's under VST3, and it's under mastering. It's made by Waves, and it's called Infected Mushroom Pusher. You have to check this out.
Who names those those things.
Yeah.
Infected
Mushroom Pusher. Absolutely insane
Oh
name.
my gosh, that's absolutely crazy.
And by the way,
Absolutely
if you
mental.
want to get this plugin with a 10% discount, use my link, mrc.fm/waves. It will get you actually 10% off the price on the Waves website. And also I get a little bit of commission from that as well. So really helps. It's a nice link to use.
It helps
Here
for
it
chew
is.
toys.
Yeah, it helps to the chew toys. So this is Infected Mushroom
go.
Pusher, actually created by dance music duo Infected Mushroom. And yeah, you know me, I love my dance music. So this, what I love about this plugin is it's gorgeous. It looks absolutely lovely. So you can work on the highs, the lows, the push, the body, the input, the stereo image, and the magic in the middle, which gives a really good sound. So we'll see what this can do. But let me just say one more thing. Like using a mastering plugin, it won't fix the problems that you've got going on in your multi-track session, but it will enhance the sound. So let's have a go. This is the best music. Okay, so at the moment, not a lot going on, but I can start increasing the magic. Is the best music. And you can already start to hear the changes. This is the best music. So hopefully you can hear the changes as I'm pushing these up. This is the best music. And this is, wow, the best music. And as you can hear, the push really is like a big crusher, like a loudness finalizer. This is the best music. I'm kind of all over the place with my syncing of effects there. So this is the best music. Let's try and sync this up a little bit more. But as you can hear already with Infected Mushroom, this is the best music. You've got like some good stuff going on. You can increase the stereo image. This is the best music. And you can do all kinds of good stuff. This is the best music. Switch off the mastering plugin here. This is the best music. Switch it back on. This is the best music. So it adds like woomph to your productions, and that's all I wanted to say is Infected Mushroom Pusher. It's really good. mrc.fm/waves for a discount. And I just did something pretty standard and rubbish there. But if you made a really good masterpiece and you had all the levels right, it was all sounding great, you run it through a bit of Infected Mushroom Pusher, you really the key is turning up the magic dial, and then you really start to hear it kick in, and then everything else, push will maximize the sound of your audio. It's just a really great, friendly plugin to use. And obviously,
cool.
I love the mastering effect inside Audition, but this adds another dynamic and a kind of unique sound, as it was designed by two dance music producers who really know what they're doing. So
That's cool.
That's it. I think the script submissions are closed, Is.
They are closed indeed. So script submissions are... We need a jingle for this. Like,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yes.
That's it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
So now we're going to record all the super chats first. So don't panic if you don't hear your script. It's going to get recorded. First, we are recording script submissions that have been either the upgrades or super chats yellow or above, and then Mike will produce them, do his own Audio Ninja, certified ninja stuff, and then
Absolutely.
And then we'll record everything else at the end. All right?
Sounds like an absolute plan.
A plan.
So yeah, as Isabella said, we always start with super chats.
Yes.
So those of you kind enough to make a little contribution along with your script submission, but we always do get in the free jingles, and usually we record all of them as well. So are you ready, Isabella, to start
I think so.
recording?
I need to put my headphones.
Put your headphones on.
My glasses.
I'm in Audition. I'm already in my presets over here. I've got everything loaded up in front of me. I've got
There
the
we go.
FJF super chats, so it's looking good. I'm going to hit
we looking
record,
good?
and I think I'll start with the first one.
Okay.
You go to the second one. We'll go back and forth.
We go
like
back
that.
and
Okay.
forth. All right. Sounds
Here we
good.
go. Join us here at True Hit Radio to hear all of your favourite music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today at www.truehitradio.co.uk.
Today's stream music is powered by Epidemic Sound.
The Top 20, back now.
Hold tight. Strap in. We are about to hit 88 miles per hour. You're listening to test transmissions of the only station that takes you back in time to every 80s chart topper and more. This is Pristine 80s.
Every weekday morning from 9 to 12 p.m, 90s till noon. The show with the best dance tracks from the 90s. Hit Sound FM, the best choice for the best dance music. Stay home, stay safe, and listen to East Lancs Radio, your better music mix. Blind Cafe presents. She's British, she's foxy, and she's the host of That 80s Lady. For the next hour, let's go back to the best music decade ever. Only on Blind Cafe Radio, the station that raises Cain.
Time to get the weekend started. Your Friday night gateway to Party Central, live on playdj.tv with the original renegade, DJ Mackie, only at the Friday Night Inn. Oh no, the shops are closed. Where can I find a Christmas tree?
It's easy. Real trees, artificial trees, and decorations. Go to buychristmastree.co.uk. You'd be barking mad not to.
We know what you did in the 80s.
Listening to the music, and we bring back those days in the 80s at 8.
Lawns, lessons, and live. This is the Fullerton Unfiltered Podcast. Now, your host, Brian Fullerton.
Expat Life, powered by those beautiful people at Radio Gorilla.
Some might call him marvelous. Some say he's magnificent. We say he's Martin M on Spectrum. Radio Cracker, the best music for Christmas. Donate at radiocracker.org.uk/donations.
You won't hear Bieber, Cardi B, or Drake here, but you will hear great songs like this. Friday afternoon, time to turn the volume up and rock the weekend with Fury Sa Radio.
Woohoo!
And I don't know about you, Isabella, but I've got a feeling that was actually a perfecto voice session. Did we get full
really
marks?
was.
There's a slight there at one point.
No, but it was really good. I actually thought that was really, really good. We did well. Yeah, definitely. What did you think? Did you think we did well?
I mean, come on. Was that the best voiceover session yet? I don't think we messed up once.
I don't think we did. And do you know what? I actually, as we were reading through, I've noticed there was a couple of Christmas theme things. And actually, it's a perfect timing because I have just uploaded, we've commissioned a lot of, well, not a lot, but Christmas music. And I have some beautiful tracks. And I think that we could be really, really nice and do some really beautiful productions with those. So I'm going to send them over to you. Shall I send them on Slack? Is that the best place?
Send them to me on email, and that'll be the best place because then I can download them as I'm working away and get them in. Yeah, so
I shall do it now. So it just occurred to me that actually, do you know what? It's that time of the year. And
to start using Christmassy things in our productions.
Definitely do that, yes. So I'm on it. I'm working on it.
You're on it. And in the meantime, I am just normalizing and saving these session files so that I'm good to go from this end. There we go, normalize and save. And now we'll go into the multi-track session and we'll get started on the jingles. So let's unfold the presets a little bit more back into Media Browser and we'll see what we got here. So first of all, we have got this. Hang on, I always like to switch off that analog delay. Let's do that. Okay.
I'm going to put my
back
glasses
on. My goodness. Okay. What do we got here then in terms of... There's some interesting stuff there. Let's go back to the sound effects here and see what we can get. Lots of rewinds to pull in. Let's pull those in, pop those over there. Also, we'll bring some beeps in. I do like to do this because this kind of saves me time later, just getting in a ton of sound effects that may be required. Oh, that's probably too many. Let's start from here and go down to here. Bring those in. Okay. Now we are good. Okay. Excellent. Now we need to go to pads as well because pads are always good. Make sure we've got enough of those at our disposal and get started really on the production. So let's bring this in over here and play that here. Let's have a listen.
Join us here at True Hit Radio to hear all of your favourite music.
Let's make a little cut there so we tighten that up a bit.
All of your favourite music from the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Okay, and we'll make a little cut there. And maybe a bit of false reverb just there.
Music from the...
And And then we'll do that and that. Put that up there.
Favorite music
From the 60s, 70s,
Move that over a bit.
favorite music
from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
and today.
Okay, we need a little effect in at the middle there.
And today at www.truehitradio.
Okay, we need to just cut out those silences there. Let's pull those in like that and like that. And a fade out.
At www.truehitradio.co.uk.
There we go. Okay, on to Isabella here. Let's bring this in, and we can probably just go with a few little sound effects here to make this one sound good. So let's bring that in here. Looking forward to using those Christmas beds.
I've sent
for
you a
later on.
link.
That's good. I'll start those downloading in a sec then. So let's put this here and this here.
Today's stream music is powered by Epidemic Sound.
And then Epidemic Sound's going to have a slightly different EQ on it.
Today's stream music is powered by Epidemic Sound.
Nice. That sounds really good. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to download at the same time the Christmas beds that you've sent over to me. Oh my goodness, there's loads of them. Should I just download them all?
Yeah, you can, or pick them at random. You will probably need
Hang on,
two.
they've all disappeared. What's going on? Folder is empty. Did you just delete them?
No.
They literally just disappeared in front of my eyes. No, oh no, they're
It's
back.
Christmas magic. It's like
They're
the
all
elf is
disappearing.
there.
I refresh them and then they just disappear. That's weird.
It is weird.
Can you just like attach them to an email? Attach like 2 beds or something that you really like to an email,
Okay.
rather than me having to download from Google Drive. That would be that would be the most helpful thing. Sorry. Right, back to it with the next jingle that's in production here, and we're going to move this over here, and we'll get. I think
I'll have to send us MP3 then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll bring this in.
The top 20.
And put this in here. And this in
I don't know
here.
if you...
Top 20. Back now. Top 20.
And actually, I'm going to just add a little bit of echo to that now. So we've got
The top 20. Back now.
cool. That sounds good. Okay, on to the next thing that we've got going on here.
Hold tight. Strap in. We are about to hit 88 miles per hour. You're listening to test transmissions of the only station that takes you back in time to every 80s chart topper and more. This is Pristine 80s.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bring in some music here. See what we can get. Let's try this one. Bringing it into the multi-track session now.
Hold tight.
And then we need a little zip.
Hold tight. Hold tight. Strap in.
Okay, strap in should definitely be a little bit further up. So going up there.
Strap in.
Let's take that one out.
Hold tight. Strap in. Strap in. We are about to hit 88 miles per hour.
And then we'll take this here.
Per hour.
And then maybe we'll get out of the music bed there.
You're listening to test transmissions of the only station that takes you back in time to every 80s chart.
Okay, and let's see where we are here. We'll delete that. Place a little mark in there.
Back in time to every 80s
Okay, that one's going to go up like that.
time to every 80s chart topper and more. This is Pristine 80s.
Okay, and then we need that as the final bit at the end here with a bit of a fade out. So that's going to go on at the end. This is...
Pristine 80s.
And then Pristine 80s can go a little bit lower down, like so. Like that. There we go.
Topper and more. This is Pristine 80s.
There we go. All right, what do we got next?
Weekday morning from 9 to 12 p.m, 90s till noon. The show with the best dance tracks from the 90s. Hit Sound FM, the best choice for the best dance music. Stay home.
Okay, that's cool. So that's a jingle there and that's a jingle there. So let's bring this down here and we'll go here, music, and we'll bring in some more lovely bits. I can see there are some Christmas tunes. Thank you for those, Iz.
That's all right.
We'll get onto those in just a sec. And let's try bringing this one in with a few little sound effects. Okay.
Every weekday morning from...
Let's bring this in here and this in over here.
Every weekday morning from 9 to 12 p.m.
Okay, let's say that.
90s till noon.
90s till noon.
The show with the best dance tracks from the 90s. Hit Sound FM.
And then we need a little break out of that with a bit of false reverb to end this one off.
90s. Hit Sound FM, the best.
And then we'll put this one up here.
Sound FM, best choice for the best dance music.
That's a nice little clean out there. Okay. Then we've got this one. Oh, I'm saving my multi-track. There we go. It's done. Yeah, always save your multi-track. That's one of the best bits of advice that I think I can possibly give you. You never know when something's going to go wrong, something's going to crash. So it's always good to have that data all backed up. Here we go. Let's play this.
Stay home, stay safe,
And
listen to East Lancs Radio.
And we'll put this one on the EQ bar up there.
Radio, your better music mix.
There we go. Fade out and fade out here. Bring that out like that. There we go. All right. And what have we got?
Blind Cafe presents. She's British, she's foxy, and she's the host of That 80s Lady. For the next hour, let's go back to the best dance. Let's go back to the best music deck.
Okay. Let's bring that in. It's going to go here and here. And we'll bring in...
Blind Cafe presents. She's British, she's foxy, and she's the host of That.
Just make sure we get that on the beat as well, so everything is flowing nicely.
Foxy, and she's the host of That 80s Lady. For the next hour.
Let's go back to the best music decade ever.
And then we'll have a little break there at that point. At which point we will bring this up.
Ever. Only
Pop that in there.
ever.
Only on Blind.
And this one down here. And trim it at the end.
Radio, the station that raises Cain.
There we go. Maybe put a beep at the end.
That raises Cain.
Or a little rewind effect. That sounds good.
That raises Cain.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Right, still moving on with the rest of all this. Let's move this back here. Now we've got bags of space to be working. Probably too much space, actually. Let's bring that in a bit closer. There we go. All right, on to our next production piece, and that's going to be this.
To get the weekend started, your Friday night gateway to Party Central, live on playdj.tv with the original Renegade.
I quite like where that rewind effect was being used, so let's keep that. Bring it in a little bit over here. And let's bring this in.
Time.
All right, cool. So let's try and start this off in sync. Might use that sound effect again. I really like that sound effect, so that can go in there.
Time to get the weekend.
Use it at the start.
Time to get the weekend started.
Time to get the weekend started.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Your Friday night gateway to Party.
That's cool. Oh, let's undo that and bring this back in and push that up there. Let's have a look.
Party Central live.
Okay.
Party Central live on playdj.tv with the original.
Okay, at that point, I think I will use that rewind sound effect and I'll use some false reverb to end this all off at that point. So let's bring that in.
TV with the original Renegade.
With the original Renegade, that's going to go in there.
DJ Mackie. Key only at the Friday Night Inn.
There we go. And fade that out. There we go. That's a good jingle. All right, we're still moving on with more stuff here. And what is this one here?
Host, where can I find a Christmas tree?
Okay, this is where we can start introducing a little bit of Christmas wonder. Let's bring this in. This is one of our Music Radio Creative Christmas bets for this year. Let's see how this works.
Oh no! The shops are closed. Where can I find...
Okay, let's bring that in a bit earlier. And pop that up there. So it'll be like this with...
Oh no! The shops are closed. Where can I find a Christmas tree?
And then, as if by magic, we'll bring in a little sound effect there to just break it up.
Oh no! The shops are closed. Where can I find a Christmas tree?
And see how this works.
Find a Christmas tree.
Maybe not quite the right sound effect. Let's go back and see what else I've got here. Okay. No. Maybe. If we keep that down a tone or two. Let's bring that down a tone or two. Okay, and then we'll bring in myself.
It's easy.
It's easy. Let's put that up on the dry voice.
It's easy. Real trees, artificial trees, and decorations.
I like that track.
That's nice,
Go
isn't it?
Yeah.
Christmas
To
wonder.
buychristmastree.co.uk. You'd be barking mad not to.
All right, let's see if we can naturally end this song. I wonder whether I can make a little natural edit here just to make it end nicely and all fit in together. So you'd be mad not to. Zoom right in. See if we can do a crossfade somewhere nicely in there.
And decorations. Go to buychristmastree.co.uk. You'd be barking mad not to.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
And then you've got a nice ending as well, just taking out that breath.
Decorations. Go to buychristmastree.co.uk. You'd be barking mad not to.
Nice. There we go. There's the first Christmas jingle I've produced of the year. Hooray. Okay, let's get back in and start working on this one. So what have we got here?
We know what you did in the 80s.
Yeah, what you did in the 80s.
Listening to the music, and we bring back those days in the 80s at 8.
All I did was born in the 80s. There's nothing else. You can
Born
put
in the
against.
80s. Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing. Calvin Harris, it was acceptable in the 80s.
Yeah, I like that.
Great tune.
We know what you did in the 80s.
Listening to the music, and we bring back those days in the 80s at 8.
And then a little...
80s at 8.
There we go. That's a nice sweep. Hang on, let's make sure that's finalized there somehow. Where is it? Oh, undo that. Trim there and there. And nice little fades on either end there and either end there. I think we'll just about do that. Okay, definitely getting there. Let's see what we've got here. This is a nice one.
Lessons and live. This is the Fullerton Unfiltered podcast. Now your host, Brian Fullerton.
Okay, let's bring this in here.
Lawns. Lessons.
Okay, so we're going to bring in some music, which is going to be here. Beats. Let's see what we got. We've got some nice beats. Let's try that.
Lawns. Lessons and Lawns, lessons, and live. This is the Fullerton Unfiltered
Okay, just going to need a little bit of a beep in there.
Live. This is the Fullerton
Unfiltered podcast. And we'll get it out around about here. Bit of reverb to help.
Podcast. Now your host,
Now your host.
Now your host, Brian Fullerton.
Nice, that's good. Okay, what do we got here? Over here we got something to come in. So let's bring that over. Let's zoom back in. And let's see what we can do with this.
Expat Life, powered by those beautiful people at Radio Gorilla. Beautiful people.
Okay.
By those.
So powered by needs to go up here, and we need to put that there. Delete, delete.
Expat Life, powered by those beautiful people at Radio Gorilla.
Nice. And then I think we've got just a couple more jingles here to fix, and then we'll get into the free stuff. If we've got time, I assume we have.
We have, yeah.
Excellent. So let's bring this all over here. Zoom in. Okay. For some reason, when I imported the sound effects, it duplicated them. So I'm kind of getting the same sound effects twice. There we go. Okay.
Some might call him marvelous. Some say he's... Some might call him marvelous. Some say he's magnificent. We say he's Martin M on Spectrum.
There we go. And what have we got?
Radio Crack.
Okay, that's another one. That's Radio Cracker. We'll be doing some cool stuff with that. Just going to redo that.
Magnificent. We say he's Martin M on Spectrum.
Okay, maybe use it there instead.
Magnificent. We say he's Martin M on Spectrum.
Okay, let's go ahead, bring in Wonder and Excitement on this one. Let's try that and see how that sounds. So we've got this over here.
Radio Cracker, the best music for Christmas.
Oh, lovely.
Donate at Radio Cracker for Christmas. Donate at radiocracker.org.uk/donations.
And let's see if we can do a cut here, although I've got a feeling the bed ends in a different way to the way it starts.
It does.
So it may not merge, but you never know your luck. So let's at least try it. It's the whole idea of producing, is just to try things and see if they work. So let's see.
Donate at radiocracker.org.uk/donations.
You are here.
That almost worked.
I think it could work if you shorten it, that end, rather than going too much. Just use the very end.
Just use the bomb at the end.
That's it.
You're becoming a master audio producer,
Not
just
that much.
knowing the right
No,
thing.
it's too little. There should be a little.
/donations.
No.
no,
You clicked the bong.
Hang on, if I can put the
No,
bong
you
in there.
clicked the bong.
/donations.
That's all right. That works.
Nah.
Let's listen.
Radio Cracker, the best music for Christmas. Donate at radiocracker.org.uk/donations.
Could work.
That works.
Yeah, could work. All right.
There you go, Radio Cracker. And I think we've got one or two more here.
You won't hear Bieber, Cardi B, or Drake here, but you will hear great songs like this.
Oh yeah,
Friday on.
There's two. So let's just get that out of the way. So we'll get this in here.
You won't hear Bieber, Cardi B, or Drake here, but you will hear.
But you will hear.
But you will hear great songs like this.
Like this. Ding. And then final jingle over here. So let's make it count.
Friday afternoon, time to.
Okay, Friday afternoon.
Time to turn the volume up and rock the weekend.
Time to turn the volume up and rock the weekend. And let's get some rock sound effects.
Time to turn the volume up and rock the weekend with Fury, Star.
Okay, and then we'll just make a little cut there so we can bring this all in to a natural end.
The weekend with Fury, Star Radio.
Okay, a bit too early. Let's bring that in later. Da-dum, da-dum.
And with Fury, Star Radio.
Cool. And that is, I think, a full multi-track session right there, Isabella.
Ooh, that's awesome.
What do you reckon?
That's
So,
really
do you want to go ahead and record your free jingles now? I'm up for that if you want to go and do it.
Yeah.
Have you got Adobe loaded and ready to go?
I did not yet.
No. In the meantime, I will go ahead. I'll let you do that.
You can
while
let
I
me do that.
mix
Hang on, I
down.
haven't even filtered things in here.
Oh, no
yet,
worries.
And I'm just like was
Okay.
caught by surprise here, literally.
In that case, I'm going to mix down the entire session here so I can
Okay.
have it ready to upload. And I will just say at this point, if you want to get your jingles. They will be uploaded after the show. Thank you, Kevin. I'm so glad Kevin watching on Facebook really likes the sound of the Bieber jingle I just made. mrc.fm/FJF will be the place to go and download the jingles after the show, okay? We always upload them after the show. And Isabella, it looks like you got audition loaded.
I have
So do you
audition
wanna
loaded.
Take it away. Do your voices.
I can do them. So this is
I'll be back to do mine in a bit.
Isabella here recording the voices for you for Free Jingle Friday. How about that? So, I shall get to it. Alrighty, hoes. Time for a fat hit on the Fatty Party Show. The biggest hit and the biggest throwbacks and some songs you have forgotten about on Mixcloud. Res FM, we are going way back. Here is another classic track. Now, let's play the culture quiz on the Light Breakfast Show. What's today's fabulous prize, John? It's Nibble Chills on Meep FM. All the Christmas hits. This is your number one Christmas station. Merry Christmas from Poles. Okay, just for you, here is one more song. Enjoy! Hamish Wilkinson, 70s and 80s show on Grampian Hospital Radio. GHR. It's the Savage Weekday Show, every morning from 10 a.m, only on Almeria Radio. Need a breath. Welcome to the Friday Night In. It's time for your weekly big night out on playdj.tv. Don't be a matachode. Support the show on Patreon and unlock the bonus episodes. We need the help. It's the Weekday Lunch Punch with Johnny Boy, Monday to Wednesday from 12:30. What's stopping us? Just broadcast from inside, your own DJing, and their music. Sunday at 9 a.m. We are the voice of the valley on 107.5 FM. You're listening to the Pick and Mix Show. This is another superstation on the Manned Tune. Your Saturday breakdown with the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and party anthems. Join us every evening to hear your favorite music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. To Bracknell, but back in time, way back. Meanwhile, there is a brand new track for you. Meanwhile, here is a brand new track for your listening. Getting Funky with Lancey B on the Soul Sunday. Monday Night Blues with Sonny Boy every Monday from 7 p.m. Smooth Grooves. All your favorite hits with DJ Zach Steele, DJ Mega Vibes, and DJ Whistler. This is DJ Steele in the mix with DJ Steele. It's double play. We play two hottest songs from one artist just here on 103.2 FM. Truth always. Harrogate Local Radio, your music, your radio, no news, all music station. It's official. You are now locked into the hottest mix with DJ O'Dale. Turn your radios up. Locked down, locked in. Then let's get washed. Then let's get wasted at the Friday Night In with DJ Mackie. What's stopping us? And who was before us? Ask Alexa to play rockabillyradio.net. There is no Christmas music on this show. It's 1 hour of Christmas music free tunes from Blakey. Welcome at 90s till noon. The best 90s dance classics on your radio. Life is good on the easy lane. On the easy lane. Live and direct from a studio in the universe. This is DJ Mike Edwards spinning those hits. The Golden Years with Philip Metcalf. The Golden Years with Philip Metcalf. Music and trivia every Saturday from 3 p.m. You are listening to Discology with Kiara WL on Radio Studio PU. It's DJ Ram 254, the Spinner Boy, Mr. Ram from Mastermind DJs. Retro hits with Dave Adams. Tune in every Saturday from 10 a.m. DJ Sethu, DJ Olsty, the best in town. From city to city, it's DJ Richie Rich. Shake Hill Hot School, live in the mix. No, stop! You are a week late. This week is Meet the DJ's time. Club Live Anthems with Dave Adams every Friday night from 6 p.m. Hi everybody, welcome in the 90s, a decade of hits from Studio 10 High. It's Mike Van Dyke for you. You are listening to the Network Belgium on Zeno Radio. The message is in the music, and the music is here on Praise Festival, on the Praise Festival, on the Prize Festival. Triple Treat Entertainment. John Kell versus Santa. It's a metaphor. Get over it. Xmas special. To Root for Radio. The only station designed purely for the die-hard 80s fans. Before banging tunes coming your way. More banging tunes coming your way. You are rocking with DJ Merlin, Uganda's favorite DJ. Check out our channel on YouTube, Merlin's World. Jack Savage, the most listened to morning show on air. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Playing your favorite Christmas music on Caltech FM. Welcome to a new episode of George's Boarding Hour. DJ Malin Kampala's favorite DJ. You're listening to CT Pound with In the Doghouse on Phoenix Radio 89.5.
Hey!
Woo! All right.
Really good. Shall I go and do mine then?
Go.
Free Jingle Friday. This is the 6th of November 2020. I am Mike Russell, and here come your free jingles. Expat Life, powered by those beautiful people at Radio Gorilla. You won't hear Bieber. I've done these, haven't I?
Sorry,
yes.
you know the first.
Any of the true. Right, okay. Starting now. 2 hours of current hits non-stop on Free FM. No US politics or fake news, just great tunes. DJ Sarah Oakley, 9 p.m. Saturdays on brokefm.co.uk. On your mobile, on your smart speaker, and online, this is the Mid-Morning Show. Pete Anderson's Weekend Wind Down, live Sunday 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK time. You are logged on to the world of the good music DJ Rag on the ones and twos. Here is your host, the Clueless Gent. If you have a rock show, broadcast it on our radio. Call us. Xenex. Let CJ join you for breakfast on the Easy Listening Sunday Morning Show. Please email midlothianradio@gmail.com or find us on Facebook, Rob Midlothian Radio, for throwback. Feel the groove with your humble DJ Rag, giving you all the hottest tunes. They say a single song can bring back 1,000 memories. Let the oldies play. 1 hour of pure retro house. This is DJ Pascal in the mix on X-Beat Radio. DJ Paul B live in the mix. DJ Paul B in the mix. Good news, your business can now advertise on Jukebox 92.7. Contact us at jukebox927. Contact us at jukebox927.com. You're listening to the Watford Buzz podcast. You are listening to the number one music radio show. You are listening to the number one music radio station, 90.1 RTFM. DJ Rag, mash it up. 90s till noon on Hit Sound FM. Hit Sound, the sound of hits. Hey, representing East Africa, Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya, DJ Gavacorp on the mix. Only the best music. This is Mix FM. Neil Fraser on the radio. It's like Hamlet without the balcony scene. House from my house. House of Charles. Get lost. We love Ibiza. Move that body. Let's dance. You're in the mix with Scott Levers. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment. You're listening to the Rock and Blues by Hughes show, playing you the best blues rock music around. You are in the middle of the company weekend blast-off. The Mini-Mix with DJ Morad Zaid, powered by XL. DJ Cooper in the mix on Broke FM. Richman, Mark Baker, Ben Robinson, and Rob Street bringing you all the action on BTFC Radio. Happy Thanksgiving from Uncle Vince and the Wild Bunch of musical Jedi Knights. Bold FM Ireland with Terry Miller. To all our competitors, we have upped our standards, so up yours. Latest news from Jerusalem 24. It's UG Decides 2021. Out of 11 candidates, one will be a winner. And keep tuned to 103.2 FM. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the jingle I read a moment ago. I'm realising that was slightly PG, but never mind. Let's move on. Diplomats International, the sound for the people. A zebra on your radio when you wake up in the morning, driving to your work, when you work. You're listening to the one and only DJ Aussie J on the nation's favourite blackpoolradio.co.uk. Teaser music to the world. It's DJ Jess Boniface mixing local tunes with tunes across the world. You're listening to the Guildford Gazetta podcast with Dennis Devlin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is David Guetta, week on 103.6 FM here on Cole House. Here on Cole House Scheffler. This is the game show with Leon on Jam Radio. Follow our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Indie Rocks UK or our website www.indierocks.co.uk. The St Murdoch's College interview. Are you afraid of being bored? Stay with us and you'll completely forget about the fear and all worries. Jamie Lister on Radio Biscuit, online, on the Radio Player app and on DAB Digital Radio. Hardcore Explosion presents the podcast series featuring DJ Maggie, Beachy, Reality, JMC and Bass. This week's fastest mover for the love of house. It's time for this week's international DJ set. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. The 6-6 shakes, sixth sheep sick. Book your event or wedding with exclusive sounds today. And now it's time for the Vitalized Tune of the Week, chosen by Joma Gardens Kinoi. Tag DJs Academy presents DJ Rakib Pro Uganda in Kikaldi, live the Sound Master. Noted. Your favourite DJ, XL. Listen to El Mundo Al Reeves' podcast for funky news and analysis. DJ Amaya, live in the mix. History, geography, music. It's time for the quiz, starting with general knowledge round. 6 in the mix, sound of Faz Radio, the best in dance and pop from past to present. Why do we play classic album tracks and hot hits? Reason number 738. Aren't we supposed to? Mastermind DJs Kenya. Top form, the weekly clash. Do you have what it takes? 3 rounds, 1 rule. Don't clang. Hi, this is Mike Russell from Music Radio Creative, and you're listening to DJ Shorty on Shorty's FM. Joe McGarden's Kinoe. Oh, we've done that one. This week's highest new entry and hit pick on the Norwegian dance chart, Future Hits Bubbling. Turn your radios up. DJ Orlando is live on the Wheels of Steel, and he's dropping the hottest bangers. Hire Me Podcast. Henry Beckwith is a podcast producer, and this is why you should hire him. Community Sound with DJ Ricky. Listen today, the tomorrow's best music. Engaging, enlightening, enhancing, empowering. Neighborhood Planet, our neighborhood, our world. 60 Seconds Tech, the hit mix with Rob O'Neill, Thursdays from 2. DJ Derek Kampala's dopest mix master. DJ Efya, DJ Cobby, and DJ Mad Kid mixtape. A better mix of music all weekend long, only in Radio Company Network, the hot superstation. People's Radio 101.7 FM, headline news on the hour. People's Radio, you listening to Howie. HCR, a new community radio station for Hinckley. Hinckley Community Radio. Check out our Facebook group. Happy Thanksgiving to your family from our family here at Phoenix Radio 89.5. This is DJ Ricky in the mix, your favorite music sound better than never. That's it, Izzy. We're done.
Woo!
Yeah.
Done it. That's awesome. Done it. That's fabulous. That's really, really good. So yeah, that's it. Head on over to mrc.fm/FJF. That's how you will be able to access all the jingles that we have recorded for you today.
Lovely to go and get them.
And note that we upload them as full sessions, so you need to get the session and find your jingle within the session. They are not saved as individual jingles. We don't send them over to you. You have to go to mrc.fm/FJF and you will be able to access them. And don't forget, head on over to mrc.fm/sale. We have fantastic one kind of in the year opportunity for a sale for really good deals on at the moment. So check them out.
All the things. Right. Have a lovely weekend. And remember, one last thing from me. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Head over to youtube.com/musicradiocreative. Push subscribe. Ding the bell. Have a good one. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Free Jingle Friday is made possible by our sponsor, Restream, the easy way to stream to multiple social platforms at the same time. Restream Studio makes it simple to go live directly from your browser. Get started now at mrc.fm/Restream.